Well, welcome back. My name is Sam or Erfaren, and today we are finally turning our attention back to our base over here and getting quite a bit of work done on a new structure that is going to fit in right here. And I am so excited for this. If you've been a viewer of the channel for a while, you're going to recognize the style of this build. It's something that I touched on once upon a time that I have been really dying to get back into the design style of since. So I'm so excited to share it with you. It is the start of actually our first kind of big, development project here, where we are going to have a structure, but then we're also going to build in our first storage system, an actual storage system instead of the mess that is underneath us as we speak. This mess, to be specific. Okay, well, I'll start with this. Hi, I need your help in the Nether. Innocent lives are at stake. I'm glad to help. I don't know who, I do not know who wrote this sign though, so I will send a message and figure out who wrote this sign. I'm happy to help. That was not what I was going to explain, but, so yes, storage system. We'll get to this. Storage system that will actually have, a big bulk thing, actually hidden away in the island that will be able to house kind of some of our more, deep slate and mixed cobbled deep slates and things along those lines. And then this copper here, just so I can tell you, is part of today's build. I just need it to oxidize. I don't know if we're going to get it to oxidize, but, that's fine. We'll leave that for now. Okay. This is something we'll need to figure out, but I think the first thing I want to do is just take a little trip to our shop and just see if we've had any more sales. I kind of doubt it, but you never know. So we're just gonna head on that way and just take a quick peek. Hello, my beautiful little lighthouse. Just gonna soar around here. I do need to finish this path, making this a little more connected. Okay, let's just take a look. Oh. Okay, sea pickles have sold. Oh, okay. Okay. Nice. So we've got firefly bushes, sea pickles, no magma cubes. Ooh, we did get lichen. I didn't combine all this, so somebody just bought out everything. I'll have to get more lichen. Oh my gosh. Okay, what about... Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's just keep going. Nope. I didn't put anything in these, and I'm assuming nobody bought these, but we'll just... Oh my gosh. Well, it is safe to say that I think our shop has worked out for us. We are gonna need to restock. This took so much time. I really don't want to get more of these, but that's okay. Wow. Okay. So we're gonna need more copper bulbs. I do want to get more end rods, but we'll get to that in time. And we also need to figure these two out. For these, I think we've got some extra stock in here. Let's just look. Ooh, not enough. Not enough. Okay, we're going to put those back. Did we leave any else anywhere? I don't think I did. Okay, so we're going to need to come back. Yeah, that's hardly enough. We're gonna need to come back and restock this up here. Oh my goodness. Well, thank you to whoever bought me out. I will make sure that we get a lot more in here. That is not too bad. Oh, wow. Let's just grab the old wallet here. So we are going to just turn these all into blocks. Yep. Okay. So that is 14 blocks. Oh my gosh. Wow. Well, I can't be mad about that at all. Oh my goodness. Okay. Well, let's just grab that. We'll throw, I don't know why I just tried to throw that in there. We'll pick this back up. You can go there. I'm feeling mighty happy with that. Wow. Okay. Well, I think with this done, we can head back over to the base, and then we'll kind of get started on at least talking through what I'm going to get built today. And then hopefully somebody will tell us what's going on in the Nether by the time we get started on that. Also, I just got to look around here because I saw a notification the other day that Zen had a beacon, but I'm not seeing a beacon light. So I'm wondering where Zen's been working. And it does also make me think that maybe it's time for a beacon of our own, which is something I can show you back at the base, because while I was working on that blaze farm last time, I did manage to collect 3 wither skeleton skulls, so perhaps a little wither fight could be in our future as well. As you can see, I got, oh, I thought I only had 3. I have 6 wither skeleton skulls. So that's great. So we can use these, I guess, for 2 beacons, which will be helpful. I think we can get to that. Ooh, do we want to get distracted now or do we want to get distracted later? I feel like getting distracted now. Okay, I think we should save 3 to do a wither skeleton fight the right way, but perhaps we can just go do a little cheaty wither skeleton fight in the end just to get ourselves a beacon nice and easy. So let's grab some soul sand to make sure we've got some obsidian just in case, but I'm wondering if Zen's already done it, if it might already be set, unless he fought it in the overworld. I don't know. Let's go to the end and take a look. Now, is there a little thing underneath the portal for us to fight the wither? Where did he fight the wither? He must have actually fought it, like, legitly. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna do the cheater way, just so that we can get ourselves a beacon. But I think it would be really fun to rain down a wither on everybody at some point. But today is maybe not that day. So if I remember correctly, we just need to clear out a little space underneath this so that when the wither spawns in, it'll land directly in the center of this and then just take damage from existing. So I think if we just dig this all the way out, I believe we should be able to just place down our little bits of obsidian and have this work out. Now, I will say I've never done this, so I really hope this works. I'm pretty sure what needs to happen is you need to have the center, or like the bottom part of the wither be spawned on the center. I think as long as we line up here for the bottom, this should be okay. Oh my gosh, this is absolutely horrifying. Okay. Oh gosh, okay, wish me luck. Oh, yes, 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 yes. I think it worked. I think it worked. Okay. I'm just gonna stay back here. If it teleports through, I'm in so much trouble. I think we're okay. Oh, yeah, okay. It is easy peasy. It is easy peasy. That is okay. All right. Oh, okay. Wow, that was... Did I just get a wither projectile head and a wither head? I've never seen that. That must be from our like mob heads drop that you can get, because you can see they're just marked as player heads. But there we go. That was it. That was an easy little nether star. And we can leave this behind for anybody to come and use in the future. So I can't complain about that. And now we got a beacon, so we can go place that and dig up some blocks, because we are definitely going to need at least a few more blocks for today's build. So that is going to be very nice. Next time we'll do a more legit wither fight. Oh wow, it's already night. Okay, we'll take a little nap too. So now that we've got ourselves another star, let's run over to Zen's base, get some obsidian, and get ourselves a beacon. Look at that. That is so nice. Now, I don't know that we actually have enough stacks of anything to get a full beacon, but what we could do is run to Zen's shop and actually buy up some of the iron and get ourselves a nice beacon, put somewhere down underneath all of this, just to give us a little more space to dig out. So I think we will fly back over to the mainland one last time. We'll use the nether this time, go buy some iron, and then hopefully we'll have enough to get ourselves a fully functioning beacon. Now let's see, is there finally... Please do not let Brokerick out. Thanks. Who's broke? Oh, Broderick? Brokerick. Broderick, you stay here. Iron ingots, how much do I pay you? Have we identified this yet? 2 stacks for 1 diamond. That is beautiful. Okay, all right, now we know. Now we know. And I do have an ender chest on me. Okay, so we're gonna take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And this is definitely going to be enough. Well, it better be enough for a beacon. I think that's enough for a beacon. My goodness. All right. Well, Zen, I appreciate you so much for having this. It is so helpful to have all of this. And look, we still got a bunch of diamonds, so I'm not too worried. Now that we've got all this, we can finally head back. Zen, if you did want to, you know, open up a little shop for fireworks, I would also buy 1 billion of them from you. Just saying. I think the best place for us to put our beacon is in the center of this room, because this is what I've been using for mining. So I think I'm just gonna find a rough center, and we're just gonna dig straight down from here, break the primary rule of Minecraft, but I think it's going to work out in our favor. I can't imagine that we're going to hit anything, and I suppose we could be smart and just take a look. Yeah, I think we're actually safe to dig, I think straight down, yeah, is safe. So we're just gonna dig straight down, and then we're gonna build this thing, and it'll be great. Now, I was going to actually finish clearing out this room, but Bambi's just got online, and I wonder if maybe she has something to do with that note at our base. So I'm gonna send her a quick message and just see if maybe she was involved with that. Know anything about the mysterious sign at my base? We'll see what she says to that. I know there's probably only one person on the server who would use glow ink on a temporary sign. I mean, that feels like something I would do. I feel like I would waste the glow ink. Wonder if I can fly out of here with the 2 rockets I have left. This could be really close. Oh no! Oh no! Well, I think we're gonna need Bambi's help anyway, because I found myself in a bit of a situation. I have no rockets at all, and I'm in a hole, so we're gonna need Bambi's help. I suppose while we wait for Bambi, we could actually keep working on this beacon. I feel very silly though. Hello.
Hi.
You're so close yet so far. I can't actually even see where you are, but
I'm on the main staircase.
So do you see the room that's like partially dug out?
Yes, I'm in it.
I am at the bottom of that hole in there. So if you go into like the center of that room, there's a hole, and I am in the hole.
Under the granite? Oh, it's a 1-block hole?
Yep, that's me. Okay. I'm gonna try these 3 rockets. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Whee! Oh, yep. We've already made it much farther than I made it the last time. The problem was my first rocket. It didn't work very well at all. It was very bad. Yeah. So now I get to dig this straight up. I'm just gonna do that really quick so this beacon turns on, and then. Yeah, if you happen to know anything about that sign, I'd be interested to know.
Yeah, we can go to the nether.
I wonder if it has anything to do with your Hoglins.
My little babies.
Yeah.
Yeah. I figured out I figured out what needs to be done.
Okay.
Because I've had a week to think about it.
Yeah.
But I might take you there and quiz you anyway.
I'll absolutely take the quiz. And then if I do this.
Ooh, that's pretty.
Yeah. It is pretty, except I'm silly and I'm just... Oh, it doesn't matter. It's fine. I'll come back to finish this later. Look at that. Oh, that's nice.
So the water doesn't affect it? Does the water just fall down the hole?
So there's water in there, and then I placed a piece of glass at the bottom. So the water isn't actually falling down to it. But also, yeah, beacons aren't affected by transparent blocks.
And water is transparent? What?
Apparently.
Oh. Okay.
says the game. Okay, would you like to show me?
Yeah.
Whatever it may be in the nether. Okay.
So I wanted a guilt-free source of leather.
Yes, I do see that.
But there are 2 problems with this farm. I wonder if you can spot them.
Well, I did watch your video. So one of them is the tree that kills them. Okay, so not the tree. Let's see.
But I will fix that.
You will accidentally kill babies all the time. Is that one of them?
No.
Okay, well, there's a 4th problem.
That comes under one of them.
Can normal piglins spawn in here and hunt them down?
Yes.
Okay. I was wondering if that might be the case. So if you just made these all bottom slabs, they shouldn't spawn. But then, well, that would no, that would still work, and you could still have it get picked up.
That's the part that I didn't know. I didn't know you could do that.
Oh, well now you do, because if we discovered these hoppers with bottom slabs, I think it still works just the same.
Yes, so I did bring some, but there's one more problem.
To get in there, you have to die.
Well, I know that there's a way around it. You might, but the other problem is, I've grown emotionally attached to them. Oh,
so you can't slay them.
No, I don't want them to get hurt.
So you need an absolute guilt-free, you don't see it happen type system.
No.
You need somebody else to do it for you.
Distract them or something. No, I don't want them to get hurt.
Well, then you should probably put them out of this cage, because it kind of feels like we're looking at them in a zoo.
Well, you saw what happened outside. They'll just get hunted down.
That's true. I suppose we've run into an issue here where if you want leather, this is how you get leather, but this might not be the way for you to get leather.
Okay,
Can we trade for leather?
I figured out another way to get leather. Yeah, you can trade for item frames and books, which is all I need leather for. So.
Oh, so you don't even need to hurt them.
No, I don't. So now I'm gonna extend their little area eventually. But for now, I just want to get rid of this mud so that piglins can't spawn.
I think that's a great idea. And you're gonna use the mushrooms to keep them away.
Originally, I was gonna get you to distract them for me, but yeah, the mushrooms seem like the easier way.
No, I'll go do it. I got it. Let's see. So if I go over, okay, that seems like the best place to do this. All right, now everybody, come look at me. Come look at me. I'm so appealing. I'm exactly who you want to come see. Come to me, piggies. Yes. Can you see me through this glass? No, you can't. Hold on. Hold on. I'll come hang off of this guy. Yes. Come to me. I'm right here. Come get me. This is working great. This is working so great. Come here. There's just two of them that aren't paying attention. Come here. Is the job done?
So well. I think so. I think we're safe. I do need to place some hoppers under here.
Okay, I'll still play distraction until it's time.
Oh, you made it so ezy. Thank you.
Yeah.
I'm out of crimson plates. Hang on.
Don't worry, I'll stay right here. Just hanging out. Getting a workout in with my thumb, jeez. Oh, I guess I could probably just crouch. Well, that would have been... Should have done that a while ago. There we go.
Okay, done.
Yay, okay.
Thank you.
Yeah.
They're safe now.
And now, if I turn on my little spawn checking thing, none of these are spawnable blocks.
Thank you.
Oh, this is a spawnable block up here, though, where I was standing. Can I just make a bunch of buttons? Oh, I can just make a bunch of buttons. I'm just gonna go put some buttons back there. It'll handle your problem.
What about chopping down my tree?
Do you want me to chop down your tree?
Killing.
It's okay, I got it. I'll handle it. I'm going in. Boom, boom. Okay. I think I've done it. I'm just gonna take a look. I'm sure there's probably a block that I've missed, but at least we've hit most of them. So if we see anything in there, then we know there's just something to check. But I think it's good. It looks good. Yeah.
Cute.
There we go. They are safe. Oh, would you look at that? Now you've got a safe enclosure covered with hoppers, yet you're not going to kill any of them, so I don't know what those are for. That's a waste of iron right there.
I'll get rid of them, and it's going to be a much bigger sanctuary for them.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm excited to see it. That's hilarious. I'm glad I could help you solve your problem.
Yeah, thank you.
That's so funny. I saw your sign and I was like, there's only one person who could have wrote this sign, and I have no clue what they mean. So,
Come see my villagers. I decorated the house.
Oh, wow. It's got a whole interior and everything.
Yeah.
This is still my favorite room, I think. Just a fun little room.
Yeah, I made it a bit smaller to make way for
It's even better.
the library.
Harry Potter room. Oh, that's so cool, your library. A new whole set of houses up here.
Oh, that's the library.
Oh, this is all part of the library still? Oh, it is.
Yeah.
I was lost. This is so
They're
cool.
so cute. Yeah, I like it. I like Oakwood, yeah. I don't think I've ever used
It
Oakwood.
looks nice. And you got little reading desks. I mean, look at this. I'm all focused up. I could read a whole novel here.
What are you working on?
Well, I just got a beacon, and I was gonna just dig, but I gotta build the facade of where my new storage area is gonna be. I'm very excited to build it because it's like
Oh, yeah.
I've been waiting to build this for weeks, so I'm very excited to just get it built. And I'm using so many fun blocks. Let me just show you. Just look into these boxes and just see all of the different blocks that are being used.
Yeah, pretty.
So I'm excited. I got just a little bit more collecting I need to do before the actual building starts, but that won't take too long. That's what the beacon's for. So
Thanks for your
yes, of course. I don't know how to leave. How do I get out of here? This way. It's gonna take the nether. It's the easier way.
help. Bye-bye.
Bye. Always so nice to see Bambi. I feel like I say that every single episode, but it's true. Wow, that was very close. Anyway, now it's time to actually get on to collecting materials for our build for today so we can finally get that thrown together. Well, we've got everything in our possession now, and I did give up on waiting for all of those copper chains to oxidize, so we'll just place them as they are and they'll age over time. But I think without further ado, let's go ahead and get this all built so I can give you a walkthrough and show you what's coming next in the next couple of episodes. So, let's get it built. And with that, this new build is done, and I couldn't be happier with it. Now, I will just preemptively say, as we all can see, there's nothing inside of it, which is something that, where am I? Which is something that we're gonna figure out soon enough. But if we just take a look back. Now again, like I was saying earlier, if you've watched the channel for a long time, you probably remember the villa that I built back on my solar world a while ago now. And I've always wanted to go back kind of to that building style and try to do something similar. And so I kind of went there today. And this build, along with what comes next, kind of falls into the same style that I think, you know, you can kind of see the progression here of like, oh, you know, we crash landed on this island, we built up a place to celebrate, and then we built a community and, you know, a whole village around. And so I hope you can kind of see that progressive building style, and this will be reflected all throughout this whole island. But I guess let me just give you a brief walkthrough of all of the different pieces, and we'll actually start back over here by this. So if we head up these, you'll see we kind of have this tower that eventually is going to walk into a cave, and there's going to be an actual cave here, a pathway through a cave that connects from here all the way to that corner to get us out on the beach. So if I fly all the way here, you'll see it connects up to the beach. And then it will also have another path that winds from here all the way up to here to give a cool little view down from this top waterfall here, which I'm very excited for. So that is where this doorway is going to lead, just not today. And then there is also a second floor, but it doesn't actually have a ladder or anything. So we'll come up with a way to access this. And, you know, it's kind of just supposed to be a little bell tower, a watchtower, just to look out into the ocean and just enjoy the views. Because again, there's so much water around here and it's just so nice to look out. So I wanted to make sure there were good access points to look out on all of that. So then with that done, we'll fly down here to the main structure, which I really want to do some experimenting with interiors on. I don't do interiors hardly ever, and so I really want to try and push myself to do a nice interior here and fill up this floor and this floor and this floor with all sorts of different interiors that just look nice. And again, we got beautiful balconies and things here, but this building also holds a little secret in the wall, which is on the opposite side of this. There's going to be a staircase that leads down to our actual storage area. So there's going to be an automated storage system that is masked by this cave I was talking about above us. So it'll kind of have this arching cave that hides the stuff in the background. And then it'll have a big facade here that shows kind of a little village that was built inside of this cave. And there's going to be an opening right here to, again, look onto that side. But I'm so excited to throw this together and also to finally have a little bit of an automated storage system as opposed to just, you know, the set of chests that we already have. So yeah, that is this build and that is the plan. But that is all going to happen another day because I've run out of time for today's video. So we're going to call it there. Thank you so much for watching. If you're new or you find yourself coming back, consider subscribing. I would love to show you everything I have planned for this room. Because it's a lot. So consider subscribing, sticking around. I would love to have you. But regardless of whether you're new or old, thanks so much for watching. Take care, and I will see you soon.